these panels out of the shade. They were blocking my garage. I decided to do a little bit more experimenting and tilt them up at an angle on this hill. Let's see, the array is not hooked up for some reason. There's a wire missing. Well, that could be a problem. All right, there we go. I'm stripping away a lot of this cable because the insulation is so thick I can't slide the wire into this 10 gauge ferrule connector. There we go with our ferrule connector. Lots of area to bite onto with that screw. We are back online. Well, now I know what's going on. Same problem. I'm going to track down his wire and throw a ferrule connector on him as well. Alright, we got the ferrule connector here all tightened up. 285 watts. 251 watts. And this guy, all right, I cheated. I got up the calculator. So this is like 290 watts coming in. We're still drawing 22 amps. Yeah, if I can get this to be a plus, then that would mean I would be not only powering the inverter, but also powering the batteries at the same time. The temperature of the air coming in is 78 degrees, almost 79. The temperature going out is 125 degrees. This 97 degrees, that's really just sitting on top, right there. So it's not even really on board, but the chip temperature is like, I think 170 degrees Fahrenheit. I have never seen the watts going to recharge that battery up so high. We've got 12 amps going into there. You can see when the inverter kicked on and it dropped the voltage, and now that the solar panels are kicking in, once they are all been connected, it's brought the voltage up, so the inverter does not have such a high draw on the battery bank itself, drawing those batteries down. Well, I came out just to see if the panels were obstructed or something with the low amp draw. So all of a sudden we no longer have hard shadows on the grass there, which pretty much means there's not as much sunlight hitting it. And the sun's behind the clouds. These are some pretty thick wires, and even they are heating up. You can see I can follow the wire over to here. Now, none of the solar charge controller wires are heating up because there's less amps coming across each one of those to the batteries. It's just going directly from the batteries to the inverter is where all the heat is. You can see I moved the 5 panels I had down here further away from the house. I added a 6th panel to bring it up to 600 watts. So we have in all 1600 watts, and tomorrow is actually a full sunny day, no clouds. Yeah, so hopefully the inverter will be running tomorrow while charging the batteries at the same time.